There you go. Hi. Okay, so today for Sadhana, I have some notes again. So, which is, oh my gosh, I didn't have so many things set up. Let me see. Hold on. I'm looking at something. Yeah, there we go. I had like my mic wrong. I had my camera wrong. So, hey, Stephanie, hi. I had like all these things like not set up correctly. Okay. So, oh, Stephanie, look at this. I love this. Actually, can't see it very well. It's probably because I don't have overhead lights, but it's beautiful. Um, all the new products that are coming in. Uh, I've been right. Yeah, I love it. All the new products that have been coming in, I like I get like different. I love it. Yeah, me too. I can't wait to get more. There's so many things coming in, and like before we put them in the shop, I like order them and test them out because I've ordered these before, and then like the paint chipped off or the straw was like defected, whatever, right? So I've been like pre-ordering everything and then like putting it in the shop after we're like, yes, this is exactly what we want. That was mainly instigated by Joy, and she's so good. Anyways, today's sadhana. Let's talk about that. So today's sadhana, um, I have some thoughts to share after we're done about mindfulness. But let's go ahead and lay down or sit back and relax. Make sure that even though your back is straight, it's comfortable. What's that? I like ceramic ones. I collect them too. That's funny. I'll see what she can do. All right, go ahead and relax. Close your eyes and feel your breath. And on your inhale, I am aware of my thoughts. And on your exhale, I smile at my thoughts. On your next inhale, I am aware of my heart. I smile at my heart. On your next breath, take a deep breath in, hold, and release. Go ahead and take another deep breath in, hold, and release. And then bring your hands together in front of your chest. Rub them gently and get them warm. And then gently rub them over your face without touching your eyes. And then open your eyes when you're ready. So nice and lovely. So when we are looking at mindfulness and these sadhana moments, meditation, it's all about awareness, right? And so in our awareness, you need to start being aware of everything, right? We focus in the beginning of like the breath coming in down our throat, our chest, and our abdomen. But when you're sitting here doing sadhana, do you feel your abdomen coming in and out, right? So if you're taking good breaths, which I just now totally regret, like my camera, I am getting like a new chair. So, because my chair is massively huge for me. So hopefully you'll be able to see me better. But like when you're breathing, you should feel your stomach coming in and out, right? While you're doing your sadhana. And so, not that you have to have your hands on it, it doesn't hurt in the beginning when you're still trying to sort it out. But at the same time, like you should be able to feel like your natural breath expanding like this. So that way, when you are just breathing in your sadhana, you're taking those deeper breaths. Because as we're functioning society, our breaths get shorter and they all sit up here and they're higher, they're in our chest. And when you're not taking deep breaths, you're not getting as much oxygen flow. When you're not getting as much oxygen flow, the oxygen's not clearly making it to your brain. And so we want to increase this oxygen level, and we want to increase how much we are breathing. So do little things like that, like think about your breath. Or when you're brushing your teeth, what do you think about when you're brushing your teeth? Right? Like, just think about that. Try it tonight when you brush your teeth. Like, what are you thinking about when you're brushing your teeth? Because most people are thinking of the next thing, right? Oh, I got to get my pajamas on, or oh, I got this cool thing coming up this weekend, or, whatever it is, your mind is going elsewhere. But what if you just stopped and thought about what you were doing in that moment? That actual moment of your hand moving, the bristles on your teeth, the bristles on your gums. What's your face doing? What's your breathing pattern when you're doing it? Where's your other hand? Right? Like, think about these types of things, because what it does is as you continue to think about how you're functioning, what it's like to sit somewhere, or just randomly check in on how you're feeling. And you'll hear me talking more about this as the time goes on. But this thought process of being aware in the present moment creates amazing awareness. And when you have this awareness, the byproducts of it are your heightened aptitude in like your mental concentration, your worry goes down. And for those of you who maybe need to be worried about your health that aren't, or you need to be aware of how you feel all the time, right? Like just stop throughout the day, all the time, and just think, how do I feel right now? Like, how does your body feel? How does your mind feel? How are your emotions? How are you feeling right now, regardless of what you're doing? You could be driving and you can just ask yourself, how do I feel right now? I mean, you might be stressed, you might be completely zoned out, which sadly happens, right? But every single action, every single physical thing you're doing, every task you're doing, every feeling you have, even if you're not doing or feeling, think about and ask yourself, how am I right now? And this awareness. What is it taking for my body to create this function? How much energy is being exerted, right? One, you're also going to find out that like it's amazing when you sit and think about it. You're like, wow, like there's a lot of things to make this function. But at the same time, this awareness is really going to change your perspective on everything. And as you continue to practice it, you'll find this calmness and this more mindfulness coming over you. And when you stop prior to our sadhanas, like if you're that person that is like, oh, it's 6:30, that's Pacific Standard Time, wherever you are, it's your time, right? But it's half hour, it's 30 minutes after the hour. How's that? It's 30 minutes after the hour. Like, oh, I gotta do sadhana, I gotta log on. Well, if you were just doing something, depending on what it was, it's going to be very hard to focus and it's going to take you longer to get present in the moment. But if you start saying, oh, it's 20 after, I need to get ready for sadhana, right? Do I have my water? Because you're supposed to be drinking lots of water after sadhana. You see, well, actually, I don't know if you can see on camera, but I have like multiple water bottles. I just fill them up and leave them on my desk and just grab another one as soon as one's empty. And keeps me hydrated, that's for sure. But at the same time, like having like that rush before and not having that intention of bringing yourself in the moment of sadhana, it's different, right? Like I've done it. There's times where you guys have seen me, I come running on and I'm like, I'm sorry, I just came back from the fields because I go water all the herbs before sadhana. And I'm like, oh. And then I'm like, I have to like regroup, right? But then there's other times where I've been calm, I've been reading, I might have been doing some other meditation or ritual prior to sadhana, and it totally changes. And I go really deep into the sadhana. In the morning, anyone who does yoga probably or should know this, but in the morning, I do my yoga. That's not the part you should know, but after yoga, that's when I do my sadhana and I do all my rituals and all my other practices and my offerings, anything I am asking for, anyone I'm praising, all that happens after yoga because the yoga has like cleared my mind. I'm very present. I'm very focused. I usually end it with a meditation and then I go and do a practice and then I go and do a sadhana. And so like my whole morning is this. And those are like some of the most profound moments I have. It's amazing. And you sleep better. That's like the most beautiful thing. Oh, what is this, Stephanie? I collect beverages everywhere, right? Yes, very thirsty. Usually people with a lot of air and fire in their charts are very thirsty. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. I want you to be just very aware of you, right? Your surroundings, everything inside and outside of you in the present moment. Always be observing, always being aware, and then let yourself interpret and process the experience for you. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you all on Friday, or no, on Sunday for Fireside. This week is going to be super exciting. We don't have a guest, and it's been a while since we haven't had a guest. Oh, yes, you're welcome, Stephanie. That was sweet. And so we're going to talk about some like readings and some psychic stuff, and we will see you on Sunday. Have a good night. Bye.